Greetings and salutations, friends. I am Numythrandor, and we're back for more fun in Lantern Rite. So, off to moonlit merriments we go. So we finished all of the shenanigans involving lanterns. So we'll collect our winnings and then move on to the next minigame. Oh, wrong one. Alright, on to the next. Vigorous brushstrokes. You bump into a painter who offers free souvenir paintings for tourists in Liyue Harbor. Little ways off this time. So we shall teleport right on over. Let's see. Ah, one of these stalls, alright. Looks like the combat trial is right there, if they cross swords or anything to go by. Let's see, actually, right before that... How much more do I have? Not enough is the answer. Good evening, sir. And what might you be worrying about? Are you gonna teach others how to draw? I see. I suppose it would. Well, I do have a few ideas. During the challenge, the companions recalled by travelers' memories will remain in the running state. Use your companion's elemental skills appropriately to cross chasms or obstacles. Reach the finish line within the time limit to complete the challenge. The more time you have upon completion and the more jade you obtain, the higher your challenge score will be. Oh, I see. So, a bit of a race then. Alright. I've got some inspiration. 30 primos apiece. A bit on the low side, but... well... there are 5 of them, so... Oh, I see. This first one is going to be with Mualani.
Woo! Whoa!
Yep, Mualani is very cute. And voiced by the same actress who played Morgana in Persona 5. So Mualani does have a place in my heart for that alone. I'm afraid it simply wasn't enough reason to get her. The Wishins are simply too stingy for that. The Great Zanju lanterns will appear during the challenge. If you make contact with them during the challenge time remaining will be reduced. Use Mualani and Shenyun's elemental skills in the memory to try and avoid them. Oh, and Shenyun? Huh. Floating shell lanterns will appear during the challenge. Firing and hitting the floating shell lanterns with lit candles will light them up and send them soaring into the sky. After releasing the floating shell lanterns, more jade will appear. However, if you make contact with the floating shell lanterns directly, a portion of the challenge time remaining will be deducted. Oh. That's a Jianzhu, is it? Oh. Bumped into it twice in a row. Have to jump a little earlier than I expected. Nope. That cost me a bit of time. Well, it looks like they're being generous at the back end of this. Oh, how did I do? Alright. The required score for all the bonuses was 4,500, so not a perfect score, but good enough. Honestly, as long as I get all the goodies, I don't really care for going for perfection for these. Next up is Veressa. Use Veressa's elemental skill to dash at high speed towards the destination. While in the Night Soul Blessing state, using her elemental skill again will destroy any Great Jianzhu lanterns blocking your path. During the challenge, Veressa will receive a cooldown reduction, allowing her to use her elemental skill much more often. No phlogiston is consumed while the character is in Night Soul Blessing state. I was going to say, there is no phlogiston in Leeway, and therefore, well, Veressa wouldn't be able to go for very long at all. And that wouldn't make for a very fun race if she ran out of gas within the first 10 seconds. Wouldn't look good at all for an athlete like her. Alright, same message as before, it seems. In the memory, when Veressa's in the Night Soul Blessing state... Okay, yeah. We know already. I am not doing very well with this one at all. Yep. I am missing most of these. Definitely losing time on those. I wonder. I did really badly on that one. But was it enough? Well, it still was, just barely. Ugh. Oh, now we're going with Xiao. Use Xiao's elemental skill to cross the ravine, destroy the great Jianzhu lanterns blocking your path, and reach the destination. During the challenge, Xiao will receive a cooldown reduction, allowing him to use his elemental skill much more often. Alright, so he can destroy them. If I remember correctly, his elemental skill is a charging thrust attack, as opposed to his plunge attack, which is usually the bread and butter of his gameplay loop. Oh, and I whiffed the timing on that horrendously. Oh. Oh, what? There were more hidden down here. I wonder how many I missed doing that. Again. I suppose on the bright side, I'm not wasting much time. But I wonder if going above or below was the correct answer. Well, how'd I do? 5,600, is that good enough? Answer is, yes it is, okay. Looks like 4,500 is the requirement for all of these. This time using Gaming. Use Gaming's elemental skill to cross the ravine, destroy the great Jianzhu lanterns blocking your path, and reach the destination. Okay. I wonder about the timing of this, but we shall see. Because while I have Gaming, I hardly ever use him. Huh. Actually easier than I was thinking. Alright. Yeah, this is way easier than Xiao's run. And way easier again than Veresa's. On the other hand, I think I actually preferred Xiao's competition. Or, well, his challenge, rather. Because I liked using his dash a lot more. Oop. Okay. Definitely lost a lot of potential points there. Yeah, not even close by the looks of it. Oh. Oop. Got the timing a little wrong on that last one. The fireworks in the background are a nice touch. One of our best scores yet. And now for number 5, Memory of Steps Upon the Clouds. Use Shen Yun's elemental skill to cross the ravine, dodge the great Jianzhu lanterns blocking your path, and reach the destination. Alright, so I don't want to hit them. Not like you do with Veresa and Gaming, or with Xiao. In the memory, Shen Yun can perform consecutive jumps using her elemental skill. After tapping to unleash the elemental skill, you can tap again within a short period of time to perform a consecutive jump. You can jump up to 3 times consecutively. The interval between jumps varies slightly, and Shen Yun's jump trajectory changes subtly with each leap. Now that's a bit of fun. Oh, I definitely should have done the leap. Oh well. I noticed that she does slow down a fair bit when she's leaping, especially the third one. So that might be costing me a bit of time. Oh, we're actually at the Wongshu Inn. Interesting. see, will we go over 1,000? Answer is yes, yes we will, but not by much. Okay, 6,500, not a bad score to end on. Okay, we have everything. Alright. That's that event completed. So, on to the next one. At least we will be off to the next. As soon as we get past the loading screen. Let's see, there should be another event right over here. Wishes contended, fortunes won. Very simple. You come across a strange stand in Leeway Harbor. Ah, that is in fact you. Excellent. I was worried I would wind up following that trajectory, winding up going elsewhere. But nope, right here we are. And what is wishes contended, fortunes won? During the challenge, opponents will drop charm coins when defeated. At certain intervals, the prosperity pouch will automatically collect charm coins scattered across the battlefield. Travelers must defeat as many enemies as possible within the time limit to obtain more charm coins. By defeating enemies in the specified ways during the challenge and performing certain actions during battles against powerful enemies, you can obtain more charm coins. After collecting a certain number of charm coins, the prosperity pouch will upgrade and cause enemies to drop more charm coins. The prosperity pouch can be upgraded up to 2 times. So I suppose there will be specific reaction challenges. Let's see. Which contended fortunes won Blade Shadows. Defeat as many enemies as possible. Yep. Let's see. 50 a piece as long as I can get above 12,000 total coins. Again, I always want more Prima Gems, but at least it isn't just 20. Definitely going for the high end. Ah. When a character hits or defeats enemies with normal attacks or charged attacks, more charm coins will drop. Character's normal and charged attack damage is increased by 60%. My. So let's see what their Nouvelette looks like. Oh, sacrificial jade, really? He's only at talent level 8 for everything. And no constellations either. So in this case, my Zhongli will easily outperform theirs. So let's see, who else? We primarily want Neuvillette killing the enemies here. Anyone else doing it won't get the same bonus. So I think... should we use Jean? I think we'll go with Lauma. Her Dendrohydro Red Shred will be useful. But I don't foresee any trouble completing this challenge. Not with Neuvillette getting a 60% damage bonus. He already massacres most everything anyway. So this will just be a bit of overkill.
Silence!
What the?
For the everlasting.
Where did all that damage come from?
Names echo. Time to shine.
Like, no, really, where did that?
Bow your head. The tides beckon. Settle down.
With one heart, we pray. Lush as the moonlight. Let the mountain's veins boil. Strike a pose. Let my name echo
Let the mighty be humbled.
Okay, we passed 20,000.
A grave branch into song for the everlasting folk. Let engraved names echo. Time to shine. Yoo-hoo!
The tides beckon.
60,000.
Be sanctified.
Not a bad beginning. Alright. And yep, that got us all the goodies. Now, on to the next. Radiant Bloom. Oh, the rock crab, okay. This'll definitely be a Bloom team, then. Should I use Nefer? Actually, I don't think I will. We will use Lauma, but not Nefer. Instead... Oh wait, hold on. No, never mind. Lunar Bloom. Lunar Bloom is the trick here. Stoneborn Sea, okay. So let's rethink this then, since they want Lunar Bloom specifically. Alright, guess we will go with Nefer. Columbina, Lauma. And for safety net, I usually go with Zhongli. And he'll shred resistance for Dendro too. Alright. This team should work. I suppose I should have gone with a Deepwood artifact set if I wanted to get the most out of using Zhongli on the team, since otherwise I don't have a Deepwood user to boost the Dendro damage, but hopefully that won't matter.
Stabilize.
By the frost moon of old, leave this.
Surge. A new moon rises.
Can't hide the truth.
Let's see what you're made of.
No more lies.
Gather.
Forest. Full. A moonlit night for all.
Can't hide the truth.
Okay. Yeah, looking at it now,
No more lies.
Nilu wouldn't have worked as well for this, just because there's only a single enemy.
Lush as the moon.
Surge.
Can't hide the truth. It all falls into place.
Yeah, 9,000 health bars to get through.
Leave this place with one heart.
Flow. A new moon rises.
The mystery unravels. Let's see what you're made of. No more lies.
Time to get the shield up again.
You poor lost land. By the frost. Time to go clean.
Yep.
The deception ends here.
Stabilize.
Branch into song.
Wane. New moons converge.
60,000 again, not bad. Raging Flame. Alright, so who are we? Ah! Venti and Durin, okay. When a character triggers a pyro-related reaction against enemies, more charm coins will drop. Pyro Swirl gives a nice bonus too. Let's see, we'll use their Venti since I don't. Alas, I still don't have Venti. But we'll use my Durin. Mawika for even more pyro application. And Zhongli so I don't get interrupted ever. Yes, before the Hex and Circle buffs, I was more than a bit skeptical about ever getting Venti. After the Hex buffs, I was very sad to miss out on him. So I'll take any opportunity given to have him on the team for a while.
The story has only just begun! Leave it.
Think you can get away? Let's play! Yeah. Yahoo! Yeah.
Gather.
This story has only just begun! Watch out!
Wrath from the skies!
Time for takeoff. Brace yourself. Yeah, yeah. Here we go.
Oop.
Solidify!
A turning point in fate! Leave it to me! What?
Wouldn't think you can get away. Yahoo! Yeah. Here we go.
Gather!
Light of the blazing sun!
A turning point in fate! Leave it to me! Watch out!
Time for takeoff. Yahoo! Yeah.
Getting a bit low on the score
Here
this
we go.
time.
Decay!
I may make it over 30,000, but it's gonna be a close call.
Think you can get away? Brace yourself. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, hit 41. So, not terrible. But it was much closer than any of the other rounds. On to the next, Blazing Bolt. Oh. The Pipilpan Idol. Yep, we're going to be using Flynn's and Inefa for this. And Columbina, of course. But let's see. I was using Farina for a good hydro application. But I wonder... Yeah, I'll go double hydro. And Inefa. Alright, this team should work out. Worst comes to worst, I can swap out Kokomi for Farina to get the better hydro application. But that would deprive us of a healer. So it may backfire. Though, using Inefa should keep us safe enough.
A new moon rises. Flow. Billowing surge. Allow me.
Beware the creatures of the night. Be silent.
You are losing a lot of health bars really fast.
Observe. Do you fear the dark?
Insulation chamber deployed. Annihilation mode.
A moonlit night for all. Hold the line.
Close your eyes.
Oh, I missed him at the start.
Be silent.
But caught him quickly anyway.
Defensive mode in
Wave. 3 moons converge. Rest and rebuild.
Observe. Be silent. Night falls.
Okay, this guy is literally a coin pinata. The more I hit him, the more coins pop out.
Insulation chamber deployed. Ultimatum protocol.
Be silent. Night falls. Close your eyes. Night falls.
cleanups if one's... A moonlit night for all. Allow me.
Observe. Night falls. Close your
Will
eyes.
this be the first round to get over 100,000?
Observe. Night falls.
Defensive mode engaged. Preparing for dust up. Moon
Yes, it is.
Surge. Hold the line.
Close your eyes. The night cometh.
Oh, I could have got more. But I lost track of him when he went into hat mode. Oh well. Stone rinse. Alright. Ah. Zibai. When a character deals lunar crystallized damage to enemies or defeats enemies through lunar crystallized reactions, more charm coins will drop. The active character's defense is increased by 40%, and their attack is increased by 30%. Interesting. So let's have a gander at their Zibai. Well, she's already got mine beat, but mine's still only level 70. Flute of Etspitzal. Very high defense. And even higher when you use the elemental skill. Not bad at all. Though I will say the weapon looks ugly on her. Alright. Knights of Sky's Unveiling. Talents are 8. Unfortunately, that is still better than my Zibai. Oh well, so we'll use their Zibai. What's their Columbina? Sacrificial Jade, huh? Let's see how my Columbina compares. Where is she, though? Oh well. I'll use my Columbina anyway. And with them... Since we're going for damage above everything, we'll use Farina and Shilonan.
A moonlit night for all. Let the world come alive!
Bring it! Let the mountain's veins boil! The sky's clear, the glazed moon shines! Smite the dust! Smite the dust! Lofty wisdom will show us the way! Hear the echoes of the valley!
Let my name echo in song! Shout! A new moon rises. Flow.
Be cleansed!
I see what they mean by rainfall now. I could actually have gotten away with far few without Farina.
Smite the dust! Let the mountain's veins boil!
Let the world come alive! A moonlit night for all.
The sky's clear, the glazed moon shines! Be cleansed!
Okay, just past 30,000.
Divine light, shield them!
So I'd say,
Brave names echo!
while this was a successful run,
Shower me with
definitely shows
converge.
fault in my team
Without
building.
further ado,
Yep, only 35,000. Well, I compare that to my Flynn's and Neffa setup where I got over 100,000. The running wasn't even close on that. But all the same, we have received all the rewards. Alright. Now, there should be one more mini-game to throw ourselves into. Yep. It took a little bit for our host to come back to himself. Yep, I notice it always takes a little while to load into this menu. The Moonlit Adeptus' Trail. You run into someone who loves listening to stories in Liyue Harbor. Looks like there might be a fair distance away. Though not quite far enough to warrant using fast travel, I don't think.
take it easy.
After all these years, Yelon is still excellent if you want to get somewhere quickly. Granted, she's no longer the fastest, but she definitely still has her uses. Hello there. Are you planning to become a storyteller? You've switched straight into work mode, huh? Don't worry, she won't hear a thing from me. I see. The Shao Lanterns are part of the legend as well. In the Moonlit Adeptus' Trail gameplay, Traveler must defeat 3 great Jianzhu according to the order of the chapters. Once the challenge begins, you must defeat Jianzhu and light Shao Lanterns within the limited round duration to draw the great Jianzhu out. When the round begins, the White Horse Adeptus will auto-attack nearby opponents and light nearby Shao Lanterns. When approaching wishes dropped by opponents or Shao Lanterns, the White Horse Adeptus can automatically collect them. If you fail to defeat the Great Jianzhu within the time limit, you can buff yourself by collecting wishes. Try again after getting stronger. Interesting.
The whole world shared.
I'd like to play the Moonlit Adeptus' Trail now. Cloud Gorging Chapter, Age-Old Tale of the Moon-Devouring Monsters. Ladies and gentlemen, gather round, for today we spin the tale of an Adeptus. But to understand this story, we must first speak of a band of toad-like creatures dwelling in the heavens. These fiends are called Jianzhu, each one plump and bloated like a warty, overfed toad. Don't be fooled by their ugliness, my friends. They are no ordinary pests. With strange magic of their own, they can steal people's wishes, and even the essence of the moon itself. In this chapter, the greedy, cloud-gorging Jianzhu and its minions make their appearance. Interesting. What do the rewards look like? 40, okay. Let's see about enhancement. Oh, I see. Earning resources within the mode is how we upgrade this, okay. Yep. Okay. Well, we need to kill 40 enemies to get the last of the Primo rewards. So we'll see how far we have to go. Ooh. Not doing very well for damage, I notice. Yeah, no way am I getting 40 kills at this rate. Okay. We'll go for damage. I guess I can upgrade health as well. Okay. That's better. Still way too slow, but it's something anyway. Ooh. Oh, the great biggin showed up. Nope, no point going to the next round. Let's boost our damage some more. And then up our range. Multi-targeting, now that's more like it. Oh, and I went right into that. Alright, another 32. That'll let us buy the multi-target attack. Let's see. Don't have enough for the buffs. So we'll go movement speed. Okay. Now we should be hitting multiple targets. Jeonju himself. Nope, running out of time again. Well, got him to half health. Yes, the wish pickups are very helpful. Ah, then we get more time. That's a big help. Not going to kill him any faster with that upgrade, but it'll give me longer to kill him. Fortunately, his bullets only go in a straight line. Not getting away this time. Oh, level cap increased. Ah. Higher attack is always good. Incarnation enhancement. Through the art of incarnation, one may turn into a Celadon mare. As a Celadon mare, your movement speed is greatly increased, and you become immune to damage. Colliding with enemies inflicts huge damage. Looks like we've gotten into a pretty involved minigame. And we keep getting more rewards, too. For every 10 seconds active on the field during the round, the number of wishes gained is increased by 10%. Enemies here have higher HP, I see. Ah. But they're also giving more wishes. Oh, that buff does not last long. Oh, did I die? Ooh. That's more like it. Alright, better range, more damage, and more targets. So those extra hearts may actually come in handy going forward. Oh, got hit. Not gonna kill him this time. Simply got in too late. Ooh, that's a nasty move. Okay, let's do some more enhancing. Alright, that's all I can do for now. Seems like this is mostly just whittling away at it. Until eventually... we garner enough power to do all of the things quickly enough. Yep, gonna need the time boost, I think. Still, I was worried that we were getting upgrade points too slowly. Got him. Okay, on to the third stage. Ooh, a full 100 points for that upgrade. But hitting more enemies is definitely worthwhile. Canopy. Approach the canopy to charge it. Once fully charged, it unleashes a powerful shockwave, dealing massive damage across a wide area. After deployment, the canopy enters a cooldown before it can be used again. Alright. Okay. So let's see how many points this will net us. Nope. Ooh, I'm getting hit a lot. Ooh, full 400. Okay. Definitely boosting damage. Oh, and then it's not enough. More range then. Yeah, we'll continue. I want to save up a bit to try and get the next level damage upgrade first. Wish there were more enemies when I did that, but oh well. Well, if the Shanju literally sits in the zone, that causes trouble. And round duration. And enhancement collection. I think that'll do for now. Now they're popping nice and quick. Though still not fast enough. There he is. Will it be fast enough? Oh, he's too... Ooh. No, 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 no. Gotcha. Cheeky little blighter thought he escaped me. In Chapter of Truth, the Jianzhu will receive different levels of enhancement. Note, Chapter of Truth will not carry over the collected wishes and effects of talents enhanced in the previous chapters. In addition, you can challenge the Chapter of Truth repeatedly. It won't. Oh, I see. Huh. Okay. So I have to start over again? Not exactly what I would have had in mind for this. Oh yeah, we really are. Starting at the beginning again. And we've only got 20 seconds? Oh. Did I die in one hit? We'll try... I think this will be the last round I do here. As I'm a bit annoyed that all of the grinding I did before is just gone now. Oh, so that is instant death, okay. Ay ay. Yeah, okay. Looks like I forgot all the other rewards possible, so we'll collect all of that now. I may come back to play this on my own time. Possibly, but I think I'm done with this for now. And with that, we finished Moonlit Merriments. And now we have the festive shop as well. So let's have a gander and see what Pink She has on offer. I'm here for some festive shopping. Well, right before we do that... Words to a Good Friend also uses the coins. So we'll redeem these first.
I cut some bamboo today to make a special jade robe.
And it looks adorable. And character selection. I've already C6'd Gaming, as well as Yanfei, and Yao Yao, and Sing Cho. Given the options, I think we'll go with Lanyan. She's already at C5, so we only needed one more to get her to C6. So, that's what we'll go with. Alright, Lanyan is now C6. And looks like I was very right to go out of my way to go for these first. Considering those actually did cost me coins. Well, let's see what the bonuses here turn out to be. Rite gift, Gift of Radiant Night. Oh! Ho-ho! 60 primos and a Crown of Insight. Yes, please. Another 60. Plus Great Janju Bath Locker. All of them have 60, huh? Wonderful. I was thinking, then wondering where a large chunk of the Primo offerings were, and now I know. And last one. Oh well, I have over 1,000. Well, exactly 1,000 coins left over. And let's apply the final constellation to Lanyan while we're at it. So nice to finally have her maxed out.
The Adeptus arts are most
Let's
miraculous.
see, there should be... Looks like there's one more. Oh right, Yao Yao's new outfit.
I feel as free as Uruguay.
Alright,
First cultivates the mind before cultivating.
let's see now. We have 6 or so wishes now.
Arts. All their feats will be like the moon's reflection on
So I
water,
think
shattering at the slightest touch.
We will end our coverage of Lantern Rite right here, beneath the great lantern. And I've decided we'll be throwing another 10 pole at trying to get one of these 2 weapons. Fingers crossed, as we're only around 34 pity at the moment. But if nothing else, I'd love to get some more Xiphos Moonlights, or Favonius Bows would be nice too. But here we go. Nope, no 5-star. No early 4-star either by the looks of it. Oh, another Xiphos. Not bad. Then we have 2 more wishes and primos. Last one for Prima Gems. And time to throw the star glitter at it too. Last one. A disappointing note to end on. Well, at least we have our 3rd Xiphos Moonlight. And I was thinking I wouldn't get any of those, ever. Oh well. I suppose this will end our coverage of Lantern Rite. So, if you enjoyed this, please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Do check out my Elden Ring Let's Play, as well as my playthrough of the Genshin Impact main story. And, as always, have a good day.